Hello, everybody, and happy full moon in Capricorn on July 13th. And I am doing a reading for each sign. We will start with Capricorn. I will have the description. I will have the timestamps for each sign in the description box below. I will do a quick collective too. So, what do we see here for Capricorn in the collective? And this is an intuitive reading too, by the way. There's a feeling of a strong sense of responsibility. And this is with things that we value, sometimes our ethicals, principles, goals. And there is a sense of feeling restricted and taking on more responsibility or trying to eliminate some, okay? This is also a time for good start for major projects or completions. But I want to say we have to pay attention and focus to the focus on the details too. So there is that strong energy there that we're seeing with this full moon. For some of you, these are some fears. Dealing with some kind of phobias, fears, but even when we're looking at some of our addictions, okay, obsessive thinking or addictions, for a lot of you, your fears will be unfounded, okay? Nothing's going to come out of that situation. I do feel that also we are dealing with destiny. So there's a sense of fate and destiny here. So we have a destined path here as well. This is an elimination of people who have tried to also put wrenches in our path, is what I'm feeling. This is a time of forgiveness as well. It's a time of generosity. It's not just take, what can I get? It is a time to also give rather than take. I do feel that we will be reassessing what our goals are and our options. There's a sense of boredom and restructuring our goals as well. It's a time to be humble. Sometimes ego and pride does get in the way here. I do feel also that a lot of us are thinking of changing jobs, vocation, money management is coming through. We're reassessing what we want, what's goals and financial goals to set for the future. So there can be some changes with work as well. And it's like there's a sense of perfectionism here. We want things perfect, but not everything is perfect. We can only do what we can do. So I want to say, for some reason, I do feel Pisces, Gemini, maybe even Virgo are coming into play here. For some reason, I feel this moon may affect them more, or these signs or these times of the signs during the year may have an impact. That's what I'm picking up here too. All right, then. So we're going to start now with, we're going to start with Capricorn and then move on to the next sign of each zodiac, okay? So let's start with Capricorn. Capricorn, love, desires, focus, decisions is coming into play here. There are maybe even some information, or this is sometimes where we wake up and we say, hey, this is something I need to get rid of, or this is something that I need to change. Okay, so there is like secrets sometimes that we're holding back and we're not telling others. I do feel that energy. There could be some secrets with love and matters of the heart and desires. So we are seeing that kind of energy. Believe me when I tell you that I feel a miracle may come through for some of you. Okay, so we are seeing that kind of energy. There is a beautiful energy of love around you. For some of you will be honored. Some of you will be receiving some kind of rewards. This is fame. For some of you, there is a sense of being in the public eye, meaning famous. Maybe you'll be on TV, maybe you'll be on radio some way or another. Maybe you're just doing, I don't know, YouTube, TikTok, whatever, and there's a sense of fame here. There is recognition. For some of you, I do see that this is taking some time off and going to a very sunny place. I see like maybe going to the beach. Many opportunities are opening up, and I do see that some conclusions are coming up. Some things are finally being wrapped up. It's, for some of you, this is going to be a powerful full moon for you, and it's almost like an eclipse mode, where something's going to be wiped away or something's going to be shed to light that has been very confusing, or a secret comes out. And it's a beautiful energy, though. It's almost like miraculous. Maybe if you gave up on something, it finally comes through. But there are some decisions with love and desire. So this is a beautiful energy. For some of you, this is just taking some time off and rejoicing in some of your accomplishments. Okay? Definitely seeing that. For some of you, children, younger people are coming into focus, but it is a beautiful energy too. You may be proud of a child, and maybe a child gets rewards and some kind of accomplishments here too. Okay, so that wraps it up for Capricorn. Now we're going to move on to Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, you have a tower here. Things of value, health, a lot of doubts and some negativity. There can be some ongoing talks. Something may come in the form of a written word, a summons. Maybe you're dealing with a resume, news of money. This could be some kind of settlements. Projects could be started for some of you, maybe going back to school or learning some kind of a skill. I do see communications are important, and it's time to finalize something. So whether it's your resumes you're trying to get finalize a test, I do see something like that is showing up, and a lot of progress. There is this bittersweet type of energy here. So definitely seeing maybe some kind of endings that are bittersweet as well. You need to believe in, I want to say, nothing's impossible, okay? It's like a blue moon type of energy. You know, something may just come through luck and communications. If there is a no answer for something, or something to go through, write or something written, I want to say. Write a report, write a review, speaking up, okay? For some of you, this is creative projects. You may do some kind of speaking, or you may be put into this could be even mediation with family members or something, and then you're put into the lead speaker. So I do feel that for some of you, if you could be writing some lyrics for songs, poems, and you'll be doing very well, especially if you're in the creative arts. So there is a change in how you earn income. So it could be something that maybe boosts it this month too, but getting over some kind of fears is going to be important. Okay, there's a second chance here. There is a bittersweet tone to this as well. Okay, so that wraps it up for well, this is also a focus on your shared income and resources. Okay, a little bit of changes here, but it's all for the better. Whether it's something that maybe cause a little bit of panic or stress, there could be an ending here too. All right, so now we're going to move on to Pisces. Pisces, well, the sun is shining brightly. You have this is a new cycle. Of course, it's a full moon. Usually things end something new, but it's a beginning. There are some choices and decisions to make with love, money, and also this is sometimes resentment. We're looking back at hurt feelings. There is something that could be connected to, maybe you hear some news, and you're not sure what to make of it, is what I'm feeling. There is a strong energy now that Pisces, you have a path ahead, and you need to kind of step out of your comfort zone. Okay, you're kind of being redirected, and you do have the ability. You may be asked to find creative solutions for others or do some creative work. There's an inspiring type of energy here as well. I do feel here that a lot of you may be kind of trying to redefine your personality. And I know personality can't change, but I mean, it's like how you approach people, the way you speak to people. There is a charismatic side to you too. There is a significant female that may come into play, that I'm feeling too during this full moon. I feel it's almost like a fire and sign energy. She has darker hair for some of you. I do feel that too. This is someone who may help you advance in career or job. This person has, I want to say, resources and maybe has knowledge or skill is what I'm picking up here too. For some of you, this is landing a good job or a, I want to say, something that you desire. Maybe it's a new vocation, doing something that you love, the money will come. But a lot of you have a fear of rejection, okay? And I always say, if you need resources, out of 10 people, 9 may say no, 1's going to listen and say yes. So it's more of a fear of rejection. So this is just some evaluations in eliminating that fear because you have a good aura here. It's asking you to step out of your comfort zone, okay? All right, now we're moving on to Aries. Aries, there's a negative person here, but this is also denoting your fears, okay? There's a sense of transition and rebirth. This is working through some kind of fears or subconscious fears that I feel here as well. There is a focus on that. There's a fear to either approach someone, either it is a fear to confront some kind of real feelings or of denial. I am seeing that kind of energy too. Here is love and refurbishing love too. So everything is possible here as long as you get over your fears, okay? Can't be dealing with a Scorpio. For some reason, I'm picking up a Scorpio. Things are going to be fading away, okay? So a situation is fading. There is something that here maybe you are imagining. You're putting some kind of image or an end result or prejudging a situation. It's more of a facade. It's more of an illusion because the results of something will probably be much better than what you thought. Talks are important too. I do see getting counsel and talks going to be important. There could be a focus on overall health. Love is coming into focus. For some of you, this is a time of love, and this is someone who will connect with you as like a soulmate. So if you are in a relationship, this could just be a stronger connection and bond. For others of you, this could be just a good friend coming in. I do pick up a water sign energy as well. For others, you'll be meeting like a soulmate. This person is attuned to you, understands you. Okay, so there is a soul connection here. I do feel that some of you may be reminiscing a lot too at this point in time. Okay, this is a great time to rebalance yourself, work through any kind of fears, and go after what you love too and desire is what I'm feeling too. Some things are dissipating. Okay, so it's like creating your own reality and solid foundations now too. Okay, definitely love is in focus. All right, so now we're going to move on to the sign of Taurus. Taurus, beautiful energy. This is empowerment. Focus on your goals. This indicates celebrations, obstacles being cleared, but there is some negativity here. What I feel here is maybe you have this kind of vision, or you set goals for the future. And then, sometimes we get these great epiphanies or, oh, I want to do this, or I can do this, and then we say later, no, it is asking you fixate on it, meaning hold on to your vision. Okay, make sure that you will get to do this, whether it's like just talking about bucket lists, talking about I've always wanted to fly a plane, but I need a license. Go. There is something here that's telling you to hold on to your vision. Don't also give up hope, is what I'm feeling here as well. I do feel that there could be some confusion during this full moon. You may have a significant dream. Pay attention. It could be prophetic, or it could be leading to something. For some of you are dealing with a lot of females are going to be important in your life. For some of you, this is retracting back to childhood. There could be some triggers or reminiscing things too as well. The confusion is there, but there is a sense of divine timing. Your goals, your ambitions. This is great for work as well. This indicates that the best is yet to come. Create a balance here as well. Okay, for some of you may be dealing with some kind of major decision, court, legalities, litigation. Okay, so I do feel that for others of you, it's almost like karmic. I want to say not okay, I said karmic, but it's like the universe is going to set things fair for you. Okay. Something will restore your balance here, but delays are going to favor you because you're still dealing with some kind of divine timing here. But that is a beautiful energy. Okay, this is a time also that things could be shed to light. Maybe you have an inkling that someone has been withholding some information, some confusion around you. Your intuition is going to help guide you. You're coming into strong empowerment as well. Beautiful energy, I have to say. Okay, now we're going to move on to Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Health, well-being, home, foundation, lifestyle adjustments. There's a big focus here. For some of you, this is a lot of learning, studying. Maybe you want to be more to yourself, but this is a new path that you're walking on, but you're not sure of. Your intuition is strong. I do see things are going to start expanding because there's a high creativity here. So there's an expansion of your goals, completing some important issues now too. Everything you do now, love is going to be very important. Okay, bring love into the situations. A loving touch is going to be important. So if you are working on health, physical fitness, whatever it is, love what you're doing. See the end result. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. I'm picking up an Aquarius energy. For some of you, this is a time that you need some time to yourself. Working, studying. Okay, my cat's meowing. These are important messages. Need some time for yourself to refresh, to recharge. There's something that maybe you be focused on and that you're learning and you're kind of not telling others. You know, it's like this is working alone, prepping. At times, this is you're implementing your wisdom. There's a sense of feeling alone, even when you're surrounded with others, and this could be even with relationships. Maybe you felt that it's been draining you, so it's like taking a break, making some space for yourself as well. So overall, there's a sense of also clearance and purging. This is high creativity here as well, so this is beautiful to me. This means also expansion, so things will expand, multiply, come to fruition too. So it's an interesting energy here for Gemini, I have to say. A focus is definitely on home, foundation. This is excellent if you're working from home as well. Okay, for some of you, there is a focus on that and your overall well-being. Okay. All right, so now we're going to move on to Cancer. Okay, Cancer. So you have 2 spiritual stones. This is indicating a new spiritual connection. needing to be spiritually connected with others, whether it's love, relationship, work. You need that. You need that spiritual connection. You need that loyalty. You need that connection. Everything to you is omens, signs, and intuition. These are epiphanies coming through. If you felt stuck in some kind of situation or you didn't know how to do things, whatever is happening, you're going to get an epiphany and you're going to be like, wow, simple solution. So epiphanies are coming through, and this is a whole new spiritual cycle. Someone very spiritual too may be coming into your life, that either you're going to kind of spiritually connect. This could be someone from that you don't even know from a distance. You just pick up energy. So spirituality is huge. The thing I see here is a lot of your dreams, a lot of ideas. You need to also make a practical plan with it as well. So it's like combining, I want to say, don't just dream it, do it, so to speak, because you have some brilliant ideas here too. For some of you, this is psychically being able to see the bigger picture, or you're being guided somehow. I do pick up a Taurus energy for some reason, maybe significant. Something is slow moving here as well. For a lot of you, this can also indicate that you're just a little bit too impatient. It's like you get this epiphany and you think, okay, you want to manifest things, or you've been waiting a lot. Impatience is kind of your vice now, okay? I do feel here also for some of you, it's like there's either you wake up one morning and you're like, you know what, I am done with doubts, delays. I'm done with people sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. There's a sense of interference, or these are triggers from the past, okay? So I do feel that. For some of you, this is impatience with an ex or a past situation. I have to say for some of you, you may be separating, okay? Separating from a relationship or a partnership at work. This is a time of also elimination, okay? You may have to pick between 3 people or 3 situations. For some reason, I'm picking that up, and make some kind of elimination. This is a time of healing the heart and spiritually connecting with others. I really, really see that energy. There is something that's in the works for you that has been spiritual, that's been going on, and that can be highly manifested. Just there's a sense of patience is needed as well. Okay, so that is a good energy there. Moving on to Leo. Leo, love, compassion, emotional epiphanies. Okay, so I do see that kind of energy. There is a strong sense of some adjustments coming, reevaluations with the way you feel, love. There's a sense of revision, looking back at the past, how things have worked out, what you need to improve, and to move forward. There's high creativity here. Some of you may be doing some real passionate work, putting your heart into and soul into something that you really want to do. I do feel that there's a sense of wrapping up loose ends. There is something still lingering. There is recognition coming in. This is something heartfelt. Maybe there's going to be a reward given to you, or someone's going to compliment you. This is a time of elimination, starting over in a way. There's a mystical sense to this. Not everything is clear. It's like some of you will be following your heart, and you're like, okay, where is it leading me to? There's adjustments along the way too. For some of you, this is a great time for teaching. You may be teaching others something that's going to be valuable, that this person, like, just say you're a teacher and just say you're doing 3rd grade and, or 5th grade. These kids are like, 10 years old. This person, something you say in that, even 10, 20 years later, will always remember that moment. So you may be touching other people's hearts somehow, profoundly, okay? There can be some kind of revisions, adjustments with money, things of desire. This is also a great time of knowing there's a lot of support out there too. You're being also guided. You're being very guided too. Very nice energy. All right. Now we're going to move on to Virgo. Virgo, wish, hopes, dreams. A lot of you have been working hard on your wishes, hopes, and dreams, okay? This is a good energy here. You have new beginnings. The seeds that you plant now are going to reap and sow. Keyword for Virgo is perseverance. Okay? This may strike a brilliant new idea. You may have some fears that it won't come to fruition. You know what you want, I want to say, but to get to success is not wavering. Confidence is very important, okay? For some reason, I'm picking up fire signs may come into play. This could be also a Leo or a Sagittarius. Some of you may be dealing with a child, and there could be some news. There is a new beginning. This is a new venture. New thoughts. You've got a great idea. You're planting the seeds now, but this is reaping the rewards with perseverance. So whatever you are starting now, you're going to have to persevere in it, and confidence is going to be very important. Message may come in. Okay. This could be news from a child. This could be news of a pregnancy too, or addition to the family. So I do feel that energy as well. Learning a new method. There's a sense of a very lot of new here for you. Whatever you begin is going to take some time with perseverance, and it's connected to also follow through and confidence. It's a journey ahead. News may come from someone you haven't seen in a while too, or talked to in a while. All right. Next is Libra. Libra. Home, foundation. People know more that what's going on than what you realize. Is what I'm seeing here. Creativity and adjustments. There is a energy here that things that are going on now are not going to complete, or are not going to be more clear to you till I feel maybe in the next 3 months. Don't let anyone make you feel insecure. There is a Virgo energy here that's coming into play. This could be someone who's like a Virgo, or could be connected to work or the time of Virgo. But I do feel that this person may seem to be supporting you and making you, giving you advice or something, but they don't make you feel that you're good enough. Something is missing. So I do feel that energy. Know that you're good enough. We're all equal in the eyes of the universe. I always say that. There's a sense of, for some of you, I want to say trickery. Not everything is as it seems, or to get something, there's a sense of manipulation, deception. Now that could be from you or someone around you too. Talks are going to be important. For some of you, maybe forming partnerships in love, partnerships in business. There is a coming together. This is a union of two people. Two. You have some great ideas. You're implementing some more creativity when it comes to home. But this trickery, or this what I'm seeing here, it could also mean that maybe people just know more than what you think. Okay, so it's like if you're maybe trying to hide something, others see through it, is what I'm trying to say too. So that's another thing. There is a indication here to build solid foundations. For some of you, this is going to be changes, maybe the next 3 months, where you will be either promoted in a job, be going to a partnership in a business, even maybe in your private life. There is high creativity here, and there's something that's ascending as well. And know that you are good enough for it too. And for some of you are going to dodge all these kind of manipulative people or situations around too. So that looks good there. All right. For some of you, this is like if you're not in a relationship, you may find a new person that it goes really well. You have such a strong, deep connection, and it sets off a long-term relationship as well. All right. All right, Libra, that is for you. Now we're moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio, love, family, money is coming through here. Wish fulfillment, brand new you, truth, integrity, very important. This is clearing all that negativity. It's a brand new you too as well. You need to have faith in your dreams. You need to have faith in your goals. And also, you may have some significant dreams that come through too. I feel for some of you, this is money. You may land a good job, more a higher paying job. Maybe buying property taxes. Maybe you get a better refund. I don't know. Maybe you've had a delay in, or a continuance, or with taxes, where you get, what is that called? Not a continuance, extension. More money comes through than what you think. For some of you may find money, okay, or dealing with inheritance, property matters. I do feel that kind of energy. There is everything here. It's prosperous energy, and there's a sense of great abundance, but you have to have faith too. There is a discovery. You may discover something. Something is coming in. Something is revealed. Beautiful energy, luck, success, wish fulfillment, brand new you. Just have faith in your dreams. You're coming to a really, really strong new beginning here. Okay? Now we're moving on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you are the only one that got 3 stones here, which could even, I should have said that was Scorpio, but I did. There is something that's coming into Scorpio and advancement. Sagittarius, you have a few energies here, okay? This is communication, speaking from the heart, words, thoughts, but it is on a stone of restriction. I want to say karma at times. This is restriction, hard work, perseverance, making some adjustments as well. There is a focus here that your words have power. How you speak, what you say, for good or for bad. It's time to open your heart, open your arms, give, receive love, and also communications need to be from the heart spoken, because your words have power. You have survived a lot. You're a lot stronger than what you know. What didn't kill you made you stronger. This indicates, because you got this expansion here too, your hard work is going to be paying off. This is a full moon in Capricorn. To you, it's almost like a new moon. And I feel by the time the new moon in Capricorn anyway does occur, which is going to be towards the end of the year, you're going to reap the benefits of everything that you put in now. But a lot of your hard work is going to pay off. It is important to be impartial. No taking sides. Impartial. Someone may give you some kind of advice, or they may say something. This could be constructive criticism, maybe a little bit harsh in words, but think about some things too. And then you make your own decisions. Being impartial is going to be important, but this indicates truly that your hard work is going to be paying off. All right, and that wraps it up for the full moon in Capricorn. The timestamps will be listed below. Happy full moon to all of you, and bye-bye.